Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Gemini. Now this will be for September 2023. So sorry that I'm running late with these readings, but I hope it resonates, and if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading, so it is not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. All right, Gemini for September. Oh, this is about you getting rid of whatever is not for your highest good. To restore harmony, it's like unwanted stuff. Maybe you're getting rid of, things out of your home, out of your energy. Just to, could be anything. Like, I know even me, I mean, I'm not a Libran, I'm not a Gemini, but I went through and I'm spring cleaning my house. I've, chucked out some clothes, I've chucked out containers and things that aren't needed in my house that are just taking up room. And I just saw 111. So keep that in mind. And oh, interesting, this is number 11. So there's already numbers happening here. Look up angel numbers. And anyway, so you're purging, you're getting rid of, you're cleaning up in your house, your energy field, you're sweeping out and getting rid of all the negative crap, anything that's not for your highest good. You've also got magnifying glass. So I feel like you're either seeing things a lot clearer. If there's documents that need signing, make sure you really examine the fine print. But you're coming to an end of something, which is good. I feel like this is going to, there's money coming in with this situation. Whatever challenge and obstacle you went through, I feel like it's coming to an end. It's coming with some sort of income, some sort of money, investment, resources, something. So yeah, and I feel like it's going to bring with it like a whole fresh kind of start. I feel like it's going to make you feel happier. Your wishes can now come true. It's like you're putting all the shit in the past. You're sweeping out that kind of negative, cleaning out all the excess past shit. Anything toxic out of your energy field, so that you can create this abundant life, which is really good. And also, that's number 3 as well with the ladybug. So 3s are all about growing. Like, whatever you've been through, it's definitely helped you grow as an individual. It's also about you taking action, and I feel like you've taken that. You're now also keep on taking that. You're getting rid of anything else in your life that's just toxic or negative. You don't need that shit in your life, that's for sure. Tell me more. Shooting star. It's in reverse. Now, I'm wondering, is that because you have a lack of faith, or maybe this is the thing that you're getting rid of, the thing that you thought was going to bring you your wishes fulfilled, and it never did. Yeah, I feel like that could be that. I feel like it could have been something that came in out of your life. Something that you could have been very, like a star in the sky. You're very dazzled by it, right? You're very like, wow, look at that. And you could have been the same. You could have, really fallen, and then something happened and this needed to go. Yeah. you're either at or you were at a fork in your life, and you needed to make a change. You had free will. It was like you came to like this road. Which way should I go? It was like the moment of truth. If I go this way, I know that I'm getting more of what I thought was, this amazing life. I feel like I had this, blindfold on. I was like seeing this as an illusion. This was going to be my life, and oops, it didn't turn out that way. So I can continue to go down that road, where it's not going to lead anywhere good. Or I go the other road, where I'm going to end up having, good health and an abundant life, being happy, which way should I go? You definitely had to kind of face the issues that, see things clearly, face the issues that you had, love yourself more to kind of move away from something. Yeah, I just feel like whatever you moved away from, it was a good decision. Yeah, because now you've got more peace, you've got tranquility, like you're relaxed, everything is just easier. And I feel like now you can work on focusing more on what you want to manifest, being more optimistic. Yeah, you can plan things, like you can do things that you dream about. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like you took, say, the right road, and the right road was the one that led you to this more abundant life. Whereas if you had taken the left, you would have been back, in the same shit you were in before, dealing with the same shit you were dealing with before. Yeah, you needed to have some self-love, and know that you are whole by yourself. You don't need to have anyone else. And I feel like you learned from the past. Even though you think back about it, I feel like you definitely learned a lot of lessons from whatever you went through. I don't feel like that was really true love as much as, you probably know that now anyway, if it's in the past. You are now focusing on more of manifesting what you want, having this positive mindset, this abundance, blessings, all those things. There was no stability and security in this past situation. There were things that I feel like you didn't know. They weren't showing their hand. Yeah, this person wasn't your tribe, wasn't your person. But I feel like at the time you didn't trust your intuition. Maybe you didn't recognize what was going on until it was all happening. Yeah. There was no giving this person a second chance. There was no wanting to reconcile with this person. I don't even feel like that opportunity even came up. Oops. Yeah, this person was not your person, like I said. Because Twin Flames is in reverse. somebody had possibly an addiction or an obsession with something. But yeah, I feel like you had this fantasy about what you wanted your life to look like, and I feel like that was part of the reason you stayed. But yeah, just be aware of keeping your heart open. Yeah, you feel like there was a lack of hope after this situation. After this all happened, I feel like you didn't think that anything was going to work out for you. Everything happens in the right timing, though. I think this person realized there was nothing that they could do that was going to change the situation. Whatever they did, somebody felt unappreciated. Like the other person just didn't care. So yeah, whether you detached from this situation, this person, let's get some tarot, see if we can find out more. Tell me about Gemini. Okay, crossing it. Move cause. Recent past. Okay, now position. Near future. You see the situation. How others see it. Hopes and fears. And potential outcome. Okay. All right, so whatever you went through caused a lot of pain, sleeplessness, stress, depression, anxiety, overactive mind, all of those things. And I feel like this was regarding a love situation. You could have thought that everything was going fine, but you didn't know the truth of the situation. Okay, so in the spread, let's have a look. In the middle, you have the Four of Wands, which is all about your happiness. It's the 1111 card. Which is also, that's come up again, which is interesting. But this is also about you being happy, having some sort of celebration, moving on and leaving the past behind. And what's crossing that is the King of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, you've left the past behind. Somebody who could have been manipulating, could have even been, violent, that kind of thing. But I feel like you could be with somebody now who is more like the King of Cups, is what I'm getting. Somebody who's more empathetic and intuitive, follows their heart, supportive, all those things. Tell me more. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you went through a time where you just wanted to give up and you felt very overwhelmed, no confidence. Like I don't feel like you wanted to kind of be in a relationship where you felt like you were having to compete. The Magician in reverse as well. So this is like somebody who's more manipulating, more deceptive, and also you not manifesting what you want, which is what I'm saying. By you being with somebody who is more emotionally manipulative, you weren't really focusing on what you wanted. And there was definite, secrets here. This person was very self-centered. Okay, the root of the cause is the Hermit in reverse. So you could have been in this situation because you didn't want to be alone. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, this made you feel like a bit of a victim. You could have had a financial loss due to this person. You could feel very lonely, rejected, left in the cold, like I said. So, which is probably why you then went hermit mode. And you've also got the Page of Swords. So somebody communicated something to you. Like the truth came out somehow. So there was some sort of communication about someone's behavior. Okay. And then you had to then make a decision because this person was giving to other people. All right. King of Pentacles. I mean, that's all player energy right there. It's also you or somebody, sorry, not managing their money well. But for most of the time it is, yeah, somebody who's not very secure, not very faithful. So tell me about that. You could have had kids with this person. You don't have to have, but I feel like, yeah, you're dependent on this person as well. And I feel like this caused you to feel like this all happened really sudden and you're like got no direction. You were like, where do I go from here? I've got no one now. So, something made you feel very disappointed. Yeah, so whatever you went through, this person put you through was, yeah, not nice. Okay, then we have the now position. So, Eight of Cups in reverse. Not wanting to walk away from something, leave something, indecisive, that kind of thing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you and this person were definitely not twin flames. That's for sure. As I said, it was all about them being very self-centered. But you really needed to, or need, even with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're not trapped. You need to free yourself. You need to have a new perspective and know that you need to walk away, leave this situation behind. Whether you haven't dealt with it, even just emotionally, maybe it's still going. Maybe you're going through court. Maybe you're still dealing with this stuff. It doesn't mean that you're still with this person, but it could just mean that you haven't yet, like it's not over yet. Because as I said, there's something coming into money. And there could be paperwork. So this could even be, yeah, something legal. But you've also got Nine of Swords. Same as the Nine of Swords over here. You definitely, thinking about it, it's definitely causing you worry, anxiety, all those things. It could have also caused you trauma, some sort of trauma due to whatever this person did. Anyway, near future is the Knight of Cups. So somebody new coming in. Black Prince Charming. It's interesting that it's clarified with the Knight of Cups, but it's in reverse. So what's with that? I feel like you're more... Either you have two options. Might not be two, might be multiple options. But either you're worried... One situation is that you're worried that this person is going to be, like, a liar, then, you know, they come in like Prince Charming. You just think the past is going to repeat. First one. Otherwise, it could mean that you've got multiple options. One might come in like Prince Charming, but is a complete liar. Otherwise, there is another option, somebody who's more abundant and generous and more like the King of Pentacles upright. So it could be either or situation. I mean, reading can't suit everyone, but you've got a couple of options there. Yeah, just be aware of you might feel like you have unfinished business in this other situation. So be careful, because one of them could be your person from the past returning. But it's not going to lead anywhere good if that is the case. Okay, now how you see the situation is that you're moving on, you're taking a leap of faith, you've put an ending to a situation with the Judgment. You've got some clarity about what went on, and you're like the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. You're having a new beginning, a fresh having fresh hope. Oops, where's that card that just fell out? You might be careful, because you might just, I don't want to say jump into other shit just because you're moving on. Be aware of that. You might date some toads before you meet the frog of, love of your life. Ace of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah, so you had an emotional loss, and it's like you've got a void that you're trying to fill. I feel like you will meet this person. You're a good person, you get good things, so it's all about karma. But I do feel like that's how you see the situation as well, that you're yeah, I feel like that's the situation. Now, how others see it is the Hierophant. So this is a lesson. You could have been, married or in a high level of commitment with this person. Queen of Swords, though, I feel like they also see that you are very self-sufficient and that you can be independent and honest, and you have boundaries, and you're very direct with how you talk. So I feel like, you definitely have to grow from this experience, but I do feel like you're good at communicating how you feel, and you're putting an ending, completion to this situation. Even if you feel like there is unfinished business, I feel like others see that you are completing that. Now, your hopes and fears, you've got Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you think that you're going to keep getting more of the same. You're going to keep getting more people that give to other people. So maybe you were cheated on in the past and you're worried that it's going to happen again. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's the unknown. Yeah. So, of course, that's going to be a fear. That's, yeah, as I said, it's the exact same card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're just going to keep getting more of the same. Now, potential outcome is the Tower. So this is like you rebuilding. I mean, the Tower is not always bad. The Tower can be that something had to happen to help you transform to become who you're meant to be. So it could be something that, you know, had to exit your life so that you could rebuild and build back your life better, I guess. Yeah, you had to believe in yourself. You had to have courage, strength, and keep on keep going. Keep persisting. Believe in yourself. Know that you have the courage to continue. Even though you have these worry that you are going to get more of the same, I feel like it's telling you just, have the courage and the strength to keep going. And yeah, you're focusing on your future. You're focusing on manifesting what it is you want. For some of you, you're now working or trying to find some sort of employment. Yeah, I mean, overall, there's nothing bad about that at all. So, show me about the Nine of Swords here. It pretty much said the same over here, though, that you were worried you were going to get more of the same. But with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like prioritize what it is you want and manifest that, because if you haven't already got it, I feel like it's coming in. At the moment, though, you might need to work on sort of insecurities. You need to work on maybe jealousy issues, selfishness, also having self-respect, self-confidence, and re-establishing who you are after whatever disappointment you went through. But put in the hard work, work on yourself, and keep looking ahead. All right, that is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that resonates, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.